starting gate. This is the championship of 2015 for sports trivia. Well, we appeared at more than 70 different sports bars, restaurants, and off-track wagering sites. And we're down to our top 10. And our top 10 are going to battle today. And whoever wins gets that nice-looking high-definition TV behind me. Also, you get the trophy as the winner. But get this. You don't have to be the winner to get a spot on the limo that's going up to the biggest, world's largest Hooters in the world in Las Vegas. That's next month during Super Bowl week. All you gotta do is be up near the front, like top 2, top 3, and you're in the limo. So that's not bad. And also the winner gets to go too. We have 10 people here today that are battling for the championship. You probably have seen the top 50 rankings. Some are not ranked, and they've pulled off upsets to get here. Others have made it here because our defending champion is on this home turf, and that's George McDermott. That gives some of these starting gate people an advantage. And George is our defending champion. We're going to meet him in just a second, and we're going to meet all of our different participants. We're going to go ahead and run a line up through the middle here, and the way this works is different than the way it works when we just shout out the answer. This is a whole different thing. This is by request of the players that are in the championship. No smartphones. They say, hey, we didn't use a smartphone to get here. So, no smartphones, no communication. It's just you and the question. And we go by point totals. We kick it off with a 5-point total. Then we go to 10, and we work our way up. The more difficult the question, the harder the points. And the longer the question goes, the more points. So we'll run our line like right up the middle here. And everybody will have an opportunity to play and to win. Our people that are going to be competing today include Jason Steinwick from the starting gate. He's got his rooting session. Shannon Fields is here. Also Corey Reeds.
Right,
Yeah, right. From Tilted Kilt, Rancho Cucamonga, real tough player, Tom Henry making the drive to the starting gate. Also, we've got, speaking of drives, all the way from Simi Valley, Ventura County, the Junkyard. We have Bruce Ohlers and Noah Plano. And by the way, these guys just moved here from Minnesota. We did a show there on Monday night. And they went swimming before the show. Remember how cold it was Monday? It was as cold as this morning. So we'll meet them in a second. They're big Viking fans. Of course, our defending champion is here, George McDermott. Also, Chuck Rice is here. Brandon Ingram is here. And Vic Palacio is here. Now, Vic is from Max's in Azusa. And he's good. He's good. He was here last year at the semifinals. And then he made his way up to where we had the finals last year, and that was in Pomona, and that was at the finish line. So Vic is pretty talented guy. He knows his stuff. So it's going to be a great competition. And any names I left off? I got them all. Nobody else? Okay, we're good to go. All right, so here's how we're going to get started. We'll take a couple of breaks, but we're going to get things rolling with one line right here. I'm going to ask you a question. If you get it right or you get it wrong, doesn't matter. You just go to the back of the line right afterwards, and the next guy comes up. I'll keep track of the point totals. The first player to 100 points is our winner and our 2015 national champion. That player, along with 2 runner-ups, get a spot on the limo. So 30% of the players today are going on the limo. Also, I told you about the owner of the starting gate, Danny. He's donating some beautiful gift certificates for all of our players for your return visit to the starting gate. He's got a big New Year's Eve party coming up also in just a few days. And we're going to give you another gift certificate also in addition to what Danny's going to give you. We'll get to all that in a minute. Now let's call up our players and let's get rolling. 2015 National Championship of Trivia is underway. So let's get all our players up here in one line and let's kick it off in what should be a great battle. And this is going to be great. You're our first guy up. So tell us, I know your name, but what is your name?
Chuck Rice.
Chuck Rice is a big Green Bay Packer fan. And Chuck Rice is lucky because our first question happens to be football. So here we go, Chuck Rice. Our first question of the day, and it goes like this. Who can tell me, or you can tell me, what football team plays in Raymond James Stadium?
Tampa Bay.
We got 5 points for this man right here. Nice job. 5 points for Mr. Rice. He's our leader in the competition. Now our defending national champion, George McDermott. And here we go, George. And it's a good one. And it goes like this. Before I ask you the question, you are the defending champion. How do you feel coming into today?
It looks tough. It's going to be hard to win again.
It's going to be tough to repeat. There is some great competition here. You do have some great competition. All right, George, here's your question. In the history of the Super Bowl, what team did the Miami Dolphins defeat to win their first ever Super Bowl?
Redskins.
Redskins is not it, but good try. What team did Miami defeat to win their first Super Bowl? Vic, who plays at Max's in Azusa in LA County, who's here the second year, and who came in ranked 9th today, but there's some people above him that are not here, so you're actually higher in the rankings. Vic, what team?
Oh wait, did we line up?
Yeah.
Am I lining?
Green Bay Packers.
Green Bay Packers? You think he's right? Green Bay, not it. Good try. Now, I know your name, but just for the benefit of our folks here.
Brandon Ingram.
Okay, Brandon, what team did they defeat?
Dallas Cowboys.
Dallas Cowboys? We got a winner! Brandon with 5 points out of the chute, and we're off to a great start in our championship right here at the great starting gate. Now, from the Tilted Kilt in Rancho Cucamonga, a very, very strong player, Tom Henry is here. Tom, next question, and it's a good one. This particular question deals with football again. We're in a Steeler bar, kind of. I see Roth, I see Franco Harris, I see many more. So this is a Steeler question. When the Steelers won their very first ever Super Bowl in 1975, what team did the Steelers defeat?
Easy.
Dolphins.
Miami Dolphins. Not it, but good try. He's our final player in the round that we went around. Although, wait a minute, did we miss our lady? Yeah, there's some players here that haven't gone yet, right? You haven't gone? Come on up if you haven't gone. You didn't go yet, Jason? And then what about the girl? The girl's here? The girl?
She's in the restroom.
Oh, okay. So she'll be done by the time we come out. All right, now Jason is a hometown player here. So Jason, tell us how you feel coming into the competition.
Not good.
Not good. All right, Jason. Our question is not too difficult.
Okay.
In 1975, you see Pittsburgh Steelers all over this place, the starting gate. There's Palomalo, there's Lambert, they're all over the place. And there's Steeler fans here every day on Sunday. What team did the Steelers defeat to win their first Super Bowl in 1975?
Can I pass?
Yeah, you can pass. You can pass. We'll bring you up.
I don't think the Raiders were.
Okay, so how it'll work is everybody go all the way around. We'll go around till we get the winner. 1975, who did they defeat?
Vikings.
Minnesota Vikings. A Viking fan nailed it. We got a winner! Now before you go, tell everybody your name. Noah, congratulations. This is the guy that went for 5 points. He moves into a first place tie alongside Mr. Rice and Mr. Ingram, 5 each. All right, we are ready for our second round of players. But before we get to our second round, let's bring this lady up right here. She's still in the first round. Come on up. Let's bring her up. And that'll complete our first round. Well, you might know what NBA team Kirk Heinrich played for. Kirk Heinrich, of course, is the all-time three-point shooter for this team. What team is it?
The Lakers?
Lakers? Lakers is a good guess, but not it. Now, Kirk Heinrich is the all-time three-point shooter for what NBA team?
Chicago Bulls.
Chicago Bulls, you are in first place. 5 points. Chicago Bulls. Congratulations. He nailed it. He is the all-time leading scorer, and it's surprising you got it so early because many people would think that Michael Jordan is the all-time leader, but Jordan did not attempt nearly as many as Heinrich. Heinrich is the all-time leading scorer in their history. Okay, Major League Baseball, World Series. This one is worth 10 points. Our defending champion, George McDermott, can move into a first-place tie if he can nail this 10-point question. George, our question goes like this. The Chicago Cubs have not won a World Series title in a few years, as you know. What's the last team the Cubs defeated to win the World Series title?
Yankees.
Yankees, a good guess, but not it. Good try. Chicago Cubs have not won a World Series in many years. What team did they defeat?
Hold on one second. I gotta think, I gotta guess. Minnesota Twins.
Minnesota Twins is a good guess, but not it. Good try. Chicago defeated what team?
Boston Red Sox.
Boston Red Sox, not it. Now, I'll give you guys a clue once we go through the line. There is a way to get this one. It's not Boston. What team did they defeat?
I don't know.
Chicago White Sox.
Chicago White Sox, not it, but good try. This one's worth 10 points. Who did they defeat?
The Dodgers.
Dodgers, not it. Good try. What team did they defeat?
Get back on.
Washington Senators.
Washington Senators. Still not it, but good try. All right, once we go through this, man, we've gone through the whole line, and I'll give a big clue. What team did they defeat?
I'm gonna pass.
Pass on that one. Okay, now here's a way to figure this one out. There wasn't a lot of baseball teams back in those days. The Cubs, of course, are a National League team. So what American League team did they defeat?
Cleveland Indians.
Oh, Cleveland's a good guess, but not it. Good try. This one's worth 10 points. What team did they defeat?
God darn it, I can't think of American League teams. Chicago White Sox.
Chicago White Sox, not it, but good try. What team did they defeat? Mr. Ingram here has 5. 10 would give you 15 and the lead.
Athletics.
Athletics, not it, but good try. The Cubs defeated what team to win their last World Series title?
Tigers.
We got a winner! That one's worth 10. That puts Tom up there in a second place. The answer is the Detroit Tigers. And our score, this man right here with the lead, he has 15. Tom has 10. Mr. Ingram with 5. And he's in a tie. Well, I'll tell you what, two-way tie for second and 5. All right, here we go. Fresh round. This one's worth 20 points. 20 points. And here comes our question, worth 20 points. Only one player in the history of the Super Bowl has 3 interceptions in a Super Bowl game. This one's worth 20. You could go to 35 with the answer.
Staubach.
Staubach? No, we're looking for the guy that picked off 3 of them. But good try. Good try. That's all right. Good try. One guy has picked off 3 passes. Pretty big name. Who is he?
Deion Sanders.
Deion Sanders is a good guess, but not it. One guy picked off 3.
Ed Reed.
Ed Reed, not it. Good try. This one is worth 20. It's a more difficult question. Who's the only guy to pick off 3 passes?
Ronnie Lott.
Ronnie Lott. Good guess, but not it. Good try. One guy did it. You get it. You get the answer.
Herb Adderley.
Herb Adderley, not it. Good try. Once we go through the whole lane, I'll tell you what the matchup was.
Paul Krause.
Paul Krause is not it. Good try. All right, who was the guy?
I already started it.
You started it. Here's your clue. It occurred in the Oakland Raider versus Philadelphia Eagle Super Bowl.
Tim Brown.
Tim Brown, Super Bowl 15, not it.
Rod Woodson.
Rod Woodson, not it. Good try.
Jack Tatum.
Jack Tatum, good guess, but not it. Only one
Just
guy.
had the name. Willie Brown.
Willie Brown is a good guess, but not it. Good try. Only one guy.
Lester Hayes.
Lester Hayes, another good guess, but still not it. Good try. Only one guy has picked off 3 passes in a Super Bowl. Who is he? You have, well, you could move up real quick here.
I don't know it, Nick.
All right, he doesn't know it. I'll tell you what, we're going to take that question off the table at the moment. We will bring it back later for more points. Fresh question, and it's a good one. NBA basketball question. You're our leader. Our question goes like this. The Sacramento Kings have moved a couple of times through the years of the NBA. This one's worth 20. Where did Sacramento originate? What state?
Oregon.
Oregon, good guess, but not it. Good try. Sacramento originated in what state?
Louisiana.
Louisiana's a good guess, but not it. What state did Sacramento originate?
Kansas City.
Kansas City. They were in Kansas City as the Kansas City Omaha Kings, which gets us closer to where they originated. What state did they originate?
Illinois.
Illinois. Not it. Good try. This one is worth 20. Sacramento originated in what state?
Missouri.
Missouri. Good guess, but not it. Good try. Sacramento originated in what state?
Started.
Where? Wisconsin?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Not it. Good try. Buffalo. Okay, what state?
Michigan.
Michigan is incorrect. Good try. What state?
Nebraska.
Nebraska. Not it. Good try. Where did they originate?
New Orleans.
New Orleans. Good
I
guess,
said Cincinnati.
but not it. Cincinnati's a good guess because at one point they were the Cincinnati Royals. But where did they originate?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma's not it, but good try. What state did they originate from?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Not it. Good try. What state did they originate?
Texas.
Texas. Not it. Good try. Sacramento Kings originated in what state?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Not it. This one's worth 20.
Maryland.
Maryland. Not it. Good try. You guys are close, but not it. Yep.
Washington.
Washington. Still not it. Sacramento Kings originated in what state?
California.
Not California.
New York.
New York. You got 20 points right there. Tom with the 20, and that puts Tom in first place with 30 points. And that's our first break of the morning. Tom's our leader at 30. We got a good one brewing up. We'll take a break, and we'll come back with more 2015 Sports Trivia Championship coming back in just a bit.
Welcome and come on over to the starting gate. We got $3 Bloody Marys, endless mimosas, and a gate special that has everything you want for $5.29 every Saturday and Sunday. Here in Los Alamitos at the starting gate, 5052 Catella Avenue.
Let's resume action. We got some great questions for you. And let's bring it back. All right, here's our scoring as we head to the second round of play. In first place, a newcomer from Rancho Cucamonga's Tilted Kilt with 30 points. Tom Henry is our leader. In second place, from right here at the starting gate with 15 points, Chuck Rice. In third place, from Simi Valley, way out there, Ventura County. We're talking, of course, about our Minnesota man, Noah, third place. And Brandon Ingram is on the board from the starting gate with 5 points. So let's resume action. This is our second round. This question is worth 25 points. And it goes like this. College football, bowl season is here. What team took advantage of 5 turnovers in the first quarter of a bowl game to hold on to win, but they turned 5 turnovers into 5 touchdowns? What college team are we talking about?
Georgia Tech.
Georgia Tech for 25. Not it. Good try.
Ohio State.
Ohio State, good guess, but not it.
Utah.
Utah, we got a winner! And Vic, just like that, has taken over the lead with 25 points.
Utah did it against BYU, 5 of them. And Vic is our leader with a big 25-point question. This one is also worth 25 points, and it goes like this. What quarterback was the first quarterback in NFL history to throw for, get this, more than 30 touchdowns in 5 different seasons? First quarterback to throw for 30 touchdowns in 5 different seasons. What quarterback are we talking about?
How about Dan Marino?
Dan Marino. Good guess, but not it. Good try. He was our first round leader. He's in second place right now. You have 5. You can pick it up to 30 and take over the lead right now. What quarterback are we talking about?
Dan Fouts.
Dan Fouts is a good guess, but not it. Noah, you have 5. You can be the leader right now if you can nail the question. Johnny Unitas is not it. Good try. What quarterback?
Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning. Good guess, but not it.
Warren Moon.
Warren Moon is an excellent guess, but not it. Vic, our leader?
Joe Montana.
Joe Montana is incorrect. Oh, this is a good question. 25 points. What quarterback was the first quarterback, believe it or not, to throw for 30 touchdowns in a total of, oh boy, this is a good one. Who is it?
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady, not it. Good try. What quarterback are we talking about?
John Elway.
John Elway, not it. Good try. Fran Tarkenton, not it. Good try.
Starting again?
Yep. First quarterback to do it.
Steve Young.
Steve Young, not it. Good try.
That was my guess.
That was your guess? All right.
Thanks for nothing.
All right, now George is good at the big question points. For 25 points, who are we talking about?
Phil Sims.
Phil Sims, not it. You're our leader. This would get you to 50.
Troy Aikman.
Troy Aikman. Good guess, but not it. You were our first round leader. This would move you back into first place.
How about John Brody?
John Brody, not it. Good try.
Brett Favre.
Brett Favre, we got a winner! This man has taken over first place. He has 30 points. Brandon Ingram is our leader. Brett Favre was the first guy to do it. So this one is not worth as much, but it is worth 15 points. Whose record did he break? Whose record did he break? There's a way to figure it out. No.
Dan Marino.
Dan Marino is it. You got 15. Good job, Dan Marino. So that moves Chuck to 40 and into the lead. Chuck Rice has 40 points. Brandon has 30. And Vic has 25. It's getting interesting. Next question. This one's worth 30. George, what team was the last team to defeat the Denver Broncos in a Super Bowl? That's worth 30. Seattle, we got a winner! George nails an easy one. Sometimes it's not that easy. All right, you're up next, Vic. You've got 25 points right now, and I got a great question for you, and it goes like this. Worth 10 points. We'll go one more round on this one. Only player to have 3 interceptions, and it happened in Super Bowl 15.
Rod Martin.
Rod Martin, winner, right there, 10 points. That brings you up to 35 now. Next question. This one's worth 20 points. Only one player in NFL history has scored 3 touchdowns in a Super Bowl on 2 occasions. Only one guy has scored 3 touchdowns on 2 occasions.
How about Emmitt Smith?
Emmitt Smith, not it for 20 points. 20 points, only one guy has scored 3 touchdowns on 2 occasions.
Lynn Swann.
Lynn Swann, not it. This one is worth 20.
I'm going to have to pass on.
Pass on that one. Okay. Only one guy's ever done it.
Le'Veon Bell.
Le'Veon Bell, not it.
Jerry Rice.
Jerry Rice, winner, right there. And magic is happening again as George has moved into first place with 50 points. George is our leader at 50, and in second place right now with 40 points is Chuck, and a two-way tie for third, and then Vic's got 25. All right, Vic, you've got 25 points right now. This one's 35 on Vic, you're correct, 35, 25 and 10. We got that last 10-pointer. Good. I'm glad you got your rooting section. All right. This one, Vic, is worth 15 points. The UCLA Bruins lost in college basketball last year by a lopsided 83-44 score. What team beat them?
Duke.
Duke. Not it. Good try. This one's worth 15. Who was the team to beat UCLA 83-44? Kentucky, we got a winner! And Tom has moved up to 45 points with that. That's good enough for second place. George is our leader at 50 points, and you're right up there in the hunt. And it's really a cool tournament, and our leader right now is our defending champion, George McDermott, with 50 points, the hometown guy. In second place right now, a newcomer, and that, of course, is Tom Henry with 45 points. Chuck Rice is at 40. Vic is at 35. Brandon's at 30. And Noah's at 5. Okay. All right, here we go. What was the first team in NBA history? This one's worth 15 points. The first team in NBA history to play in Russia. First NBA team to play a game in Russia. It's worth 15.
Celtics.
Celtics is a good guess, but not it. Good try. First team to play an NBA game in Russia. Lakers is a good guess, but not it. Chuck Rice has 40 points. If you get this 15-point question, you'll move into first with 55. What team?
New York Knicks.
New York Knicks, not it. Good try. George, if you nail it, not only are you the defending champion, but you'll open up your lead with 65 points.
Houston Rockets.
Houston Rockets, not it. Good try. First NBA team to play in Russia.
San Antonio Spurs.
San Antonio, not it. Good try. You have 45. You nail it for 15. You go to 60 and take over the lead.
Chicago Bulls.
Chicago Bulls, not it. Good try. First NBA team. We're on our second round. Okay, we're on our second. So we're going to up the point total now to 20. This one's now worth 20 because nobody got it the whole round.
New York Knicks.
New York Knicks, not it. Good try. This one's worth 20. 76ers, not it. Good try. We're worth 20.
Atlanta Hawks.
Atlanta Hawks is it. Chuck Rice with 20 points. And that moves Chuck Rice into the lead now with 60 points. He is our new leader at 60. George, our defending champion, at 50. George's next one's worth 15. You can move back into first. On the same topic of foreign players in the NBA, Dirk Nowitzki is from what country?
Germany.
15. We got a winner. That moves him to 65. But here's the strategy, folks. Here's the strategy. Strategy is this. George got one worth 15. He plays for those big points. It all evens out, believe me. 65 for George is the lead. Chuck Rice with 60. Tom Henry with 45. Vic with 35. Brandon with 30. Noah with 5. Next question. On the subject of the NBA. We'll stick with the NBA. Officially worth 15 points. What year did the NBA begin? And again, this is controversial because there were different leagues, but what year officially is recognized as the first year of the NBA?
1946.
That's it. 15 right there. Vic nails it with 15, and Vic is in the hunt. That brings him to 50 points, and we got a war. We got George at 65, Chuck at 60, Vic all the way up to 50, And the man that's up next, Tom Henry, is at 45 points. And Tom, here we go with our next question. We're at the total now. Oh, this is classic. This one's worth 25 points. And here we go. Our question from the sport of Major League Baseball. It's worth 25. It can move you back into first place. And it goes like this. The Boston Americans were the first baseball team to ever win a World Series way back in 1903. What modern-day baseball team that's still around did Boston defeat?
Pittsburgh Pirates.
Pittsburgh Pirates is correct for the lead. So Tom has got first place right now with 25. That moves you up to 70. George is in second at 65. Chuck Rice in third at 60 with an opportunity to move up. And we'll get to that in our final quarter coming up. It's a battle for the top spot. 100 wins it. And we got 5 guys that could do it with a question or two. We'll see. This will be our 4th and final round. Our score is Tom Henry, the newcomer from Rancho Cucamonga Tilted, killed our leader at 70 points. Any guy that knows the Pirates were the first team to lose the World Series, they know their stuff. In second place, our defending champion, George McDermott, with 65 points. Another hometown favorite here, Chuck Rice, in third with 60. From Max's over in Azusa, Vic, coming back looking tough. He's in fourth. Here's a guy that challenged last year. He was in the hunt. And, of course, Brandon is next with 30. Where's Brandon at? 30 points. Brandon's our first guy up. And Noah back in with 5 points. You never know, Noah. You can pull it out. You never know. You can do it with 1. So Noah is our final guy with 5. All right, here we go. Final round. And let me grab my pen, make sure I don't miss a score. I got like 6 backup pens. Let's see. Okay, let's go with this good pen. Okay, all right. Here we go. This one is worth 15 points. Now, you have a total of 30. 15 will get you to 45. You could do it. Here comes our question. In the Western Conference, Central Division, I'm sorry, not Western Conference. In the Central Division of the Eastern Conference, what NBA team currently is dead last?
76ers.
76ers, no, they're in the Atlantic, but good try. Central Division, Eastern Conference, last place team.
Houston Rockets.
Houston Rockets, not it. Good try. George, you can take the lead with this one. You're looking strong. Central Division, Eastern Conference. Who's in last place in the division?
Timberwolves.
Timberwolves, good guess, but not it. Vic, last place, Central Division, Eastern Conference. What team are we talking about?
New Jersey.
New Jersey, not it. Tom Henry, our leader. You can extend your lead if you can tell me the last place team in the Central Division of the Eastern Conference.
Bucks.
Milwaukee Bucks, we got a winner! Tom Henry adds 15 to the lead, and he is now at 85 points. Taste and victory. Tom Henry from the Tilted Kilt out in Rancho Cucamonga. Here to play today. All right, let's do our next question. Ooh, this is a good one. This one is worth 20 points. Terrence Mitchell was just picked up off the practice squad and signed in the NFL this week. By what team?
Dallas Cowboys.
Dallas Cowboys add 20 to the total. 20 points! And that gives Brandon now 50 points. And wow. Let's move to our next question. This one is worth 15 points. 15-point question. You have a total right now of 60 points. If you nail this question, you'll increase to 75. You'll still trail our leader. Tom, wow, you're all the way up to 85. 85 points. You'll still trail our leader. Here comes the question. What NFL player has played in every game of every season with the exception of the 2008 season when he got injured during the season?
Brett Favre.
Brett Favre, not it. He's currently in the NFL. He's played every game of every NFL season except 2008 when he got injured.
Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown's a good guess, but not it. Good try. This guy's played every game of every season since 2001 except 2008.
They just said it last week, too, on TV.
They're stealing my question. I've had this question for a little while.
Oh, my God, I got to guess. It's a defensive player.
Defensive player?
This one's worth 15. He's played every game since 2001 except in 2008 when he got injured.
Jason Tuck. Oh.
Jason Tuck, not it. Okay, for the win, you're at 85. This one's worth 15. We got a new champion. If you can mention this man's name, who is he?
Charles Woodson.
Charles Woodson, not it. Not Charles Woodson. Not Charles Woodson. Every game since 2001. Who is he?
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady, we got a winner! Tom Brady of the Patriots. And that's going to increase your total now 15 more. Woodson was in the news for other reasons. That brings Brandon up to 65 points. And we got a game. Wow. We're going 30 on this next one, and it's a good one. You are at 60. 30 would get you to 90. This is a great question, and it goes like this. Be real careful with the language on this question. I can't miss a cue on this one. We are tight right now. This is a good one. Yeah, Tom Brady got injured in 2008, but ever since he replaced the quarterback in New England back in 2001, Bledsoe, thank you, Drew Bledsoe, he has not missed a game of a season since 2008. That's why he fought so hard for in the offseason his ruling. All right, this is getting wild. You got 60, 30 would get you to 90. Our leader's Tom Henry at 85. Our defending champion George right there in the hunt. If he gets a chance, it could really get interesting. All you got to do is get the answer right to this question, and it's a good one. It goes like this. What college football team this year won the Southeastern Conference Eastern Division?
Alabama.
Not it. Good try. Southeastern Conference Eastern Division for 30 points.
Houston.
Houston, not it. Good try. What team?
Arkansas Razorback.
Arkansas, not it. Good try. What team?
How about Florida?
Florida, we got a winner! For 30, that's it. He's our winner for the year, our new champion. Our two champions, let's bring our champions over here right here. Tom Henry and, of course, George McDermott. George still going to get a ride on that limo because he's in the hunt. Congratulations, guys. What did you think of the tournament this year, huh?
I had a lot of fun. It was great.
Good stuff. You have any idea you'd win it?
No.
All right, see that TV back there? Once you walk off with that nice new 32-incher, we tried to get a nice TV crown on it. We got as close as we could with the crown. Tom Henry, what about the competition here? What did you think of the competition?
It was great. I loved it.
All right, speaking of competitors, George McDermott, great tournament.
Yeah, it was great. These guys are tough. I mean, it's,
Well, we had to go hunt down the best of them to compete with you, George, this year.
oh, by all means. I mean, it was, even when you knew the answer, there's too many guys ahead of you that knew it before you.
That's good stuff. That's good stuff. All right, folks, thanks everybody for playing. Great championship. And of course, before we go, Danny, the owner of the Starting Gate, has made out some special certificates for you guys for your return visits to come on back here to the gate. And I do want to mention that Danny's also throwing a huge New Year's Eve party. This guy makes it happen. We love doing the championship this year at the Starting Gate, and it's folks like Danny that make it happen. So he's got your gift certificate for your return visit.